But first, today marks 80 years since one of the darkest days of the Second World War on British soil. The Fauld explosion, which killed more than 70 people and left 18 others unaccounted for.
On November the 27th, 1944, more than 4,000 tonnes of high explosive bombs detonated underground in Staffordshire. As part of the commemoration, the Moseley Railway Trust hosted an event to honour those who lived, worked and died amidst the disaster, as Ellie Rose Griffiths reports.
This morning, a solemn ceremony and a minute's silence to honour the victims of the Fauld explosion. 80 years ago, a catastrophic accident caused a crater to form, and it altered the Staffordshire landscape forever. A simple error, a worker using the wrong kind of tool, triggered a series of explosions 140 feet underground. 70 people are known to have died, with a further 18 unaccounted for. One man told us of the stories his mother-in-law recalls from the explosion.
She lived in the flats at Tutbury Castle, as they were then. She was standing on the doorstep when the blast happened. She remembers the blast and felt the air moving, but she just remembers wondering what it was, whether it was an earthquake or something else that she didn't understand.
Today, the Moseley Railway Trust brought history back to life with a commemorative train. It ran with restored wagons similar to those used in the war.
This was, in those days, the leading edge of logistics operations. There were some 70 to 80 people who lost their lives as a result of a very tragic accident, an explosion that was the biggest explosion anywhere in the world other than a non-nuclear explosion.
Built in 1940 for the RAF, this locomotive once operated at Fauld, and it played a pivotal role in wartime logistics. It's now preserved here at Apedale Valley Light Railway, and it stands as a living connection between the events of 80 years ago and the people of today. After the war, surplus rolling stock from the underground depot was sold to scrap dealers and enthusiasts, eventually making its way to heritage railways like this one.
The event at Fauld touched the lives of old villagers, it touched the lives of people who were working at the plasterworks, it touched the lives of people who were just milking the cows down at the farm. Ordinary people just going about their day-to-day lives, then suddenly in a massive thunderclap, their lives, their existence was changed forever.
80 years on, this train reminds us that the journey of remembrance never ends, ensuring the lessons of the Fauld explosion stay on track for future generations. Ellie Rose Griffiths, ITV News.